before we talk about the tools, just watch this. Same prompt, same setup. Two completely different results. One looks sharper, you can see it in the skin, the lighting, even the tiny reflections. The other feels more cinematic. The camera moves smoother, the shots connect better, and the whole sequence feels more like a real film.
So, what's actually happening here?
These were generated using two AI video models, Happy Horse and Seedance 2.0. And even with the exact same prompt, they produce very different outcomes. Let's break it down. Starting with Happy Horse. This model is clearly built for visual quality. The level of detail is impressive. Skin texture looks natural, lighting feels physically accurate, and small elements like jewelry or eyes are rendered with precision. If you pause on any frame, it almost looks like a high-end photo. But when you look at the full sequence, it's not always as cohesive. Each shot looks great individually, but the connection between shots can feel a bit loose. Now, let's switch to Seedance 2.0. This one takes a different approach. Instead of focusing only on individual frames, it focuses on the entire scene. Camera movement feels more intentional, transitions are smoother, and the shots actually build on each other. It feels less like generated clips and more like a directed sequence. But again, there's a trade-off. When you compare frame by frame, the fine details aren't always as sharp as what you get from Happy Horse. So, after testing both with the same cinematic prompt, here's the takeaway.
Happy Horse is stronger in detail and realism. Seedance 2.0 is stronger in cinematic flow and storytelling. Now, normally, this is where you'd have to choose. Do you want better visuals?
Or better video structure? But here's the interesting part. You don't actually have to pick one, because both Happy Horse and Seedance 2.0 are now available directly inside HitPaw Online. Which means in one place you can generate ultra-detailed shots using Happy Horse, and then switch to Seedance to turn those ideas into a full cinematic sequence. No switching platforms, no complicated workflows, no extra tools. Just generate, compare, and combine, all in one environment. And honestly, that's where things get powerful.
Because the real advantage isn't choosing one model over the other. It's knowing how to use both. So now I'm curious, which one do you prefer? Or would you combine them? Don't forget to subscribe for more. Catch you in the next one.